Hi, I'm Chip Hamlin,
And I'm Earl Prescott.
and this is
Tackle Talk with Chip and Earl.
How you doing today, Earl?
Chip, I'm doing great.
That's good to hear.
How are you doing, Chip?
Oh, I'm doing better than, Well, I'm doing really good, Earl. Really good. Couldn't think of anything there.
That's good. Chip, why don't you, tell everybody at home where we are and what we're fishing for?
Oh, we're out here on a lake in, Colorado. Do you remember? I don't remember the name. You remember the name? Rocky Lake, I think?
Colorado Pond.
Oh, that's not a very original name. Anyways,
I didn't make it up.
we're out here. We're looking for, primarily white bass. But we might catch a couple of black crappie as well. Using the a mini bass jig for the bass. Gonna employ the stop and go technique.
That's a technique where, much like the title would suggest, you stop and then you go.
That's right, Earl. That's well said. And if it doesn't work out, we're gonna switch over to some night crawlers.
Now, Chip, we should probably mention that our home state of Texas is a good distance away from Colorado, so it did cost us an arm and a leg to get out here for 3 days.
It was very expensive.
Not to mention, the lines at the airport was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, they made me take off my vest with all my hooks on it when I went through the metal detector. People behind me got pretty mad.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a Tuesday. Spent all yesterday traveling, and it's about 50 degrees out here. A little chilly,
Not bad, not bad.
but it's crisp.
Oops. You know, I'm gonna do a little bobber casting just because I find it to be really soothing.
That's a good way to say the word soothing. Just like the way you said it.
Thanks, Earl. Just gonna cast it out there. Have a seat. Maybe have a little drink.
I see you drinking coffee today, Earl. Like coffee?
Yeah, I'm a big coffee guy. I gotta have my cup of joe in the morning to wake me up.
I like coffee too. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but coffee's well, looks like you had maybe a little bite there, but
Well, it looks like the water's a little bit too shallow
yeah, it
here.
looks like you're hitting the bottom there. Maybe about time to maybe lighten up that leader a little bit.
Yep, I think you're right, Earl.
That's okay. That's nothing too
It's really deep. Unless maybe
nothing too worth
I can
about it.
find a deeper spot here, maybe.
Yeah.
Get
yeah.
a little closer.
What I would do is just smile and put on a happy face because
Oh dear.
well, that's a snag
You
already.
spoke a little bit too soon there about the
Yeah.
smiling, Earl.
Oh. Easy there,
Oh.
Chip. Easy there, Chip. Try not to jerk it like that. Don't jerk it too much. Well, you just
Yep, I had to break the
you
line.
have to get
That's all right. That's all right.
relax a little
We
bit.
got plenty of line. Gonna go ahead and make this really long,
Trying not to get angry.
and we're going to put a hook number 1 on here.
Yep.
And get the red worms.
Red worms. Those are sometimes required to as night crawlers.
That's well said, Earl.
Chip, let's take a call.
That's a good idea, Earl. I'm just gonna put a cast out here and finally relax a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Just
Now,
relax.
This is the essence of bobber fishing. Just sit back.
Relax. Have a sip of your coffee. He's sipping.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
Was that good coffee?
It's okay for a gas station. Pretty good.
How much do they charge you for that coffee?
Don't worry, I didn't put it on the show's budget. Okay, I know we've been having a little bit of a... Well, I don't want to...
Let's get to the call.
Okay, yep.
We have a phone call from Unanimous. Hi, you're on with Chip and Earl. What's on your mind today?
Hey, Chip and Earl, yeah, this is Randolph Anchors. I'm in the Detroit airport right now. Yeah, Terminal 3C. I've been here for 3 hours. My flight leaves in an hour and a half. I've been in this TSA screening line for 2.5 hours. Guys, this is I can't even hear myself think right now. Shut up! Oh my God, this is ridiculous. These lines for the TSA is so long. You guys have to do something about this. You can't have people standing in lines for half the day. I'm gonna miss my flight. I gotta pick up a connecting flight out of Charlotte. What am I gonna do? Chip, Earl, anything you can do to get these lines slower, that'd be great. Thanks a lot, guys. Gee, shut up!
Oh, that was thanks for the call.
Randolph.
Randolph, yeah, it seemed like he was having a little bit of a tough time there. It sounded really loud.
You know
what do you think, Earl?
It's only... We were just talking about this too, about the airport lines. It is a bit ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. Unfortunately, in this, I hate to say, post 9/11 world, but we have to be very
careful.
I was gonna say careful about who and who we don't let onto an airplane.
What I don't understand, though, is, if you work there and you see a gentleman who's clearly a fisherman and he's got a vest full of fishing hooks, I don't see why you don't just let him on the plane. If someone's a fisherman, he's not going to be causing any trouble.
Chip, I hate to say this, but there are some individuals out there who would have a fishing vest pose as a fisherman, but that vest could be an explosive weapon.
Well, I just find
a
that
bomb.
Hard to believe.
And it sullies the good name of angler fishing, and it makes our job less wholesome. To think that someone could take something as innocent and stress-free as fishing and use it as a weapon.
That really makes me nauseous. Just thinking about it.
Makes me nauseous to my stomach. I can't do anything to change the rules.
The other thing, is we're a fishing show, and we actually don't have much sway over what happens at an airport, believe it or not.
Chip, I had to take my shoes off. And you know that I suffer from a number of different foot ailments. I have athlete's foot. I have
Bunions.
bunions. And I also have toenail fungus. Now, the mixture of these 3 podiatry ailments created an odor in the TSA screening line, and a lot of the other passengers were a bit put off by the severe and pungent odor.
That's a good way to describe it.
Chip, this is something I don't discuss lightly. I'm extremely embarrassed about my podiatry ailments.
I don't think you need to be, Earl. It's,
But I don't want to.
Feet are stinky kinds of things.
But I don't want to take off my fishing boots and have to show everybody at the airport.
Yeah, you know what? I've always heard that foot problems are the sign of a dedicated fisherman. Someone who spends a lot of time in the swamp, getting their feet wet. You're gonna get those kinds of issues. And I think it's something that people should respect.
Nobody at the airport respected me, Chip. You saw the looks on their faces. They put my socks in a plastic baggie.
Yeah, they had to detain you for that.
I was embarrassed. Chip, what do you say we tell people that it's 8:47 a.m.?
It's 8
Just switched on you.
It's actually 8:48, Earl. That was, you got me there. I think you were setting me up for a little bit of mischief.
Chip Hamlin, the King's Court Jester.
Yep. That's what they call me. I'm afraid I'm gonna snag here. A little bit concerned.
Chip, this actually reminds me of a story that happened to me probably a few years ago.
You wanna go
I was
ahead?
at a-
Okay. Sorry about that.
I was cooking a sandwich. It was 2 pieces of bread.
You were
One of
cooking
them
it.
was a bit stale, and I needed a taxi. I called the taxi cab service and said, meet me here. As I'm riding with the cab driver, he tells me about this new service called Uber. It's apparently like a taxi cab service, but
Is that the German thing?
it's called Uber.
That's a German word. Whoop. I'm snagged.
It's apparently a large group of strangers pilot their personal vehicles, and I want to say almost pretend to be taxi cab drivers.
Imposters.
And it's all computers. It's all computers. You can call Paul on your computer. Some of the phones now are computers too. The Ubers.
So what you're saying is
Chip, I don't know. I'm getting
the Ubers.
It's a hard time for me to explain it's even confusing for me, but
are
There's
robot taxis.
but stranger imposters? Not taxi drivers, though.
No, they're fake.
But, Chip, the sandwich came out great.
Did the robot make you the sandwich? I'm just a little bit confused about it. Now, where did they serve it to you in the taxi? One of them Dubers?
Chip, what do you say we take another phone call?
Sounds like a great idea, Earl. I think I had a bite before and I missed it. Gotta stay vigilant.
Just stay patient.
I was relaxing a little bit too much.
Yeah. We've got a phone call here from a viewer.
Well, speak your mind, viewer.
What's on your mind today, viewer?
Hi, Chip. Hi, Earl. This is Marty out in Texas. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a difficult situation. I love my wife, okay? I love her more than anything. The other thing I love is food, okay? And my wife, she cannot cook. Just the other night, she made one of her, what does she call them? Beet Patties. She mashes up a bunch of beets, gets some turkey and some corn together, and she just mashes it into a patty, and then puts it between two slices of wheat bread, okay? I don't know if you ever had something like this, but it's disgusting. Totally freaking disgusting, okay? And I don't have the heart to tell her, okay? I'm a soft-hearted man. I'm a kind man.
Mm-hmm.
I love my wife, and I just can't break it to her. I know it'll make her so upset. And that's the best thing she makes, okay? It's pretty bad. I've lost a lot of weight. Anyways, I don't know what to tell her. I gotta do something about it. You think I should confront her? Just keep eating the beet patties? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a tough situation. Sounds like he doesn't want to upset his wife because she's bad at cooking. What do you think, Earl?
Chip, I hate to interrupt you, but Chip, let me just first say thanks for calling. And let me follow up by saying, keep eating the beet patties. Because beets are rich in fiber,
I got away there.
antioxidants, and protein. And last thing you want to do is tell your wife that her cooking is poor, because if you do that, you're not going to be she's not going to be cooking for you anymore. You're going to be having to go to Wendy's.
Well, now hold on just a second. Have you had the Baconator Jr.?
I do the double Baconator myself.
I thought you did. So, I
It's
mean, if
double.
you gotta go to Wendy's every now and then,
So
nothing wrong with
Chip,
that.
do you think he should tell his wife that her cooking is...
Well, I just want to say, I
Or-
mean, you shouldn't just settle for beef. Sorry, beet.
Not beef.
Beet. I'm sorry, beet. I got beef on my mind. Patties. Okay? That's all. He's losing weight.
They sound
That's
good.
dangerous. You gotta maintain a healthy weight.
Beets make your urine red. So if you
Right.
happen to see some red urine in your toilet bowl after eating one of your wife's beet patties, that's
We got
totally
something on the
normal.
line here. Pretty excited about this.
Oh, what do we got here?
We got another golden shiner.
Chip,
We got one of these when the caller was on the line.
Chip. That is one of the smallest fish I've ever seen us catch.
He's a beauty, though.
He's pathetic.
Oh, look at him. Full of life.
He's too small, Chip.
We're keeping it. We need the money, Earl. I gotta keep it.
don't talk about that. Just keep quiet about the money.
Sorry. Yeah, maybe someone will.
Tackle Talk will be on the air for many more seasons to come.
You've just gotta maybe win some fishing tournaments. Get some extra money.
Yep. We'll come out of this.
Anyways, the other thing you can do is when you get your Beet Patties, get a dog, and then, you sit down at dinner, start pretending like you're eating, maybe eat a little bit, and then when your wife turns her head, go ahead and feed that to the dog, and then eat your Baconator Jr. later. That'll keep your tummy full.
Right, don't tell your wife where you're going. Just make up some very believable story that you're going out. She'll believe you, whatever you say. And go out and get your double Baconator Jr. Chip, do they do a double Baconator Jr. or is a double Baconator? You can't get that in the junior style? Is it just Baconator Jr.?
Yeah, that's a good question. It'd be kind of strange if you got a double and it was also a junior.
A double junior.
Not really sure what that's measuring anymore.
Probably the bacon.
Probably the bacon.
Probably the bacon.
Probably the bacon. Oh. It's about 9:23. I think it's about time we take a brunch break. What do you think about that, Earl?
Chip, I'm having a strange hankering for some Beet Patties. I wonder if Wendy's will serve them to us.
Maybe we can get a double Beetonator Junior. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Chip Hamlin.
Anyways.
You are the King's Court jester.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. And thanks to the callers for calling in with your excellent calls. And, yeah. This has been... I'm sorry, let me try that again. I've got so much beaten bacon on my mind. I've been Chip Hamlin.
And I've been Earl Prescott.
And this was... Tackle Talk
with
Chip Hamlin.
Let's try that again, Chip.
Oh my.
Just try that again.
I'm off my rocket today.
Just try it again.
I've been Chip Hamlin.
And I've been Earl Prescott.
And this has been...
Tackle Talk with Chip and Earl.
So long.